Okay, so we are working on extracting honey today. We had one super and a few frames. There are 9 frames in a box. It's a 10-frame box. We put 9 in there so that it will draw it out to the edges. So this is a close-up view of this year's frame. It's not drawn out all the way to the edge here. You can see this is an older frame. It's darker because it's older. The more times the bees' little feet go across it, the darker it gets. Okay, so we've got 3 frames in here, and our extractor holds 2, so that's going to be an odd number for us to extract. This is all of the wax uncappings that have been cut off of the frames to get access to the honey. So the way we cut it off is we put it on this little board here, and we use a bread knife. Nothing special about that. They do make heated knives for cutting honey, but they can also burn your honey, and the smell of burning honey is not very pleasant. So this capping tub has a metal grate in the bottom and another box underneath, and the honey from these cappings will filter down to the bottom, and then there is a gate valve on one side, and we will be able to jar this honey up as well. So that's what the uncappings look like when they have been cut off. So there's a lid for this uncappings tank, and we will put it on it when we're done. So this is what we have cut off so far, and I did a demonstration of cutting the cap off, but then I found out the camera battery was dead. So anyway, this is 9 frames, and we have 3 in this upper box, and we have 3 left. So we have a little over a super and a half here, and here's the extractor. No, it is not OSHA approved. The guards, while there are metal guards that go here and here, and one that covers this, it is not on it at the moment. I know the dangers of it, and I'll be careful. Okay, so I'll give you a close-up view of the inside here. This is the basket. You put 1 frame here, and then you turn it around and you put another frame here, and they have to be opposite of each other. Now, if you can see down inside, the honey at the bottom, the walls are sticky with honey, and that honey will roll down the stainless steel tank, and then we have a valve here at the bottom, and this is our strainer where we're catching all of our beeswax parts here. Any bee parts, anything in there that we don't really want to be in our honey. Now, that's the only processing that we do. So underneath here, you can see we have a piece of a 5-gallon bucket of honey. It's less than what we made in the past, but that's okay because it's been cool for longer than usual in the spring. So we want to be sure that we have left enough honey for the bees to have through the winter.